Do not listen to this audio programme whilst driving or operating machinery, or if you suffer from epilepsy. If in doubt, consult your doctor. When life throws you a curveball, when things don't go your way, when someone doesn't behave the way you'd like, or something doesn't go the way you want it to, it can be very difficult to maintain your equilibrium. Human beings have this egoic desire to control the outcome of life, and yet not one of us is really in control. We like to think we are, but we're ultimately powerless. The following trance can help bring you to a place of peaceful and serene acceptance in the face of the most challenging of odds. Whether you're in conflict or in pain, grieving a loss or overwhelmed with stresses and pressures, whenever you're struggling to accept what is, you can use this trance for inspiration and relief. First, I'd like you to find a quiet space where you can remain undisturbed. Once you've done that, do yourself a favour and switch off your cell phone, and please close the door. You may set a timer for 30 minutes. To begin, I'd like to get you best prepared for the experience. When you're ready, sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor. Now close your eyes, straighten your spine, and roll your shoulders up and back and down. Roll them again, up and back and down. That's right. If you can now rest your hands on your knees or at your sides, that will be great. Now breathe. Focus on the cool air coming in through your nostrils on the in-breath, and the warmer air leaving your nostrils on the out-breath. Continue to do this for several breaths. Next, without any judgment and without trying to change anything, notice which part of your torso you're breathing into. Is it your upper chest, your mid or lower belly? If you are breathing into your upper chest, this is a sign that you're not using your full lung capacity. The fear, flight, fight response, or stress response, is turned on and you're breathing shallowly to prepare you for any sudden action you might perceive as necessary for your survival. Of course, most often we are stressed about non-life-threatening situations. The following trance teaches you how to do relaxed breathing that will bring you more deeply into an awareness of the present moment and allow your body to turn off the stress response and start to relax. Once you've identified where you're breathing, begin to direct your breath into the lower belly. Allow all the breath out on the exhale, down to the last drop. Let the body breathe in when it's ready, without your help. Your body will do this all by itself. As you breathe in, imagine the air going into a balloon inside your lower belly, and imagine the balloon inflating. As it does so, the balloon pushes your belly outwards. As you exhale, visualise all the air leaving the balloon so that it deflates, and see how your belly sinks back in towards your body. Repeat this for 10 complete in and out breaths. This is called belly breathing, or diaphragmatic breathing, and will send a signal to your brain to switch off the stress response and allow you to feel calm. Now consider what it is you're struggling with in your life. Maybe you have a crazy-making boss at work, or a partner who at times infuriates you. Maybe you wish you had more financial security, or more energy to do the things you'd like to do. Whatever your scenario may be, notice what's happening to your body when you think about your struggle. Is your jaw clenched? Are your hands stiff? Do you notice tension around your shoulders? Perhaps you notice a tight knot in your stomach or a feeling of butterflies in your gut. Scan your entire body from head to toe, taking a mental inventory of where your tension or discomfort lies. Notice any emotions you may feel in relation to the issue. Are you angry, or frustrated, or sad? Where in your body do these emotions sit? Do they have a sensation associated with them? If so, what's it like? Now imagine how you would feel if the problem was solved. Picture in fine detail exactly what would be happening once the problem was solved. Imagine how you would feel once the problem had been solved, and envisage what would happen inside of you. Would you feel happy, freer, lighter, and more expansive, for example? What would any other involved parties be doing differently, and how would they feel? Really fill your body with the sensations and emotions of the new scenario. If there is any residue of the challenging emotions remaining, imagine you're extinguishing them with a fire hose that pours the white light of love onto the problem, the source of the problem, and your feelings about the problem. Now say to yourself, even though I cannot change or control other people, I can change how I feel about them. I choose to feel love towards myself and others. As you say this, keep picturing the powerful flow of white love energy coming from the fire hose, extinguishing any trace of the problem. Then, fill yourself with the energy of acceptance. See it pouring into you and filling your entire body in a radiant display of gold. Soak it in, and see it expand out in all directions. Finally, condense this gold energy down into a little pea-sized ball of white hot powerful light which sits in the centre of your belly, just below the navel. This is your powerhouse of stored energy, and you can access it at any time. Take a couple of deep breaths and become aware of your surroundings. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. I think you're all warmed up now. You're doing great. Now, before you go into hypnosis, I want you to know that you can go into hypnosis with eyes open or eyes closed. But it may well be more comfortable just to take a moment to close your eyes again right now. The moment you close your eyes, you will allow them to remain closed until I tell you to open them. You'll always be able to open your eyes until I give you a direct suggestion otherwise, and I don't intend to do so. You'll also be able to open your eyes as hypnosis is a state of mind and not a state of eyelids. Continue to focus on the sound of my voice and my voice only, allowing any other sounds in your environment only to serve the purpose of enhancing your relaxation experience. An interesting thing is that when you begin to relax deeply, the flow of blood in the body is altered. When a person becomes tense, blood tends to leave the stomach and go into the major muscle areas, and people can develop digestive problems. But when you relax, quite often parts of the body feel warmer. Sometimes the hands feel warmer, and blood flows into the hands, and the stomach often begins to function in a very nice, even way as you begin to relax. Now what you can do is just to take a few seconds now to imagine the sort of place where you could be at this time on listening to this. You are beautifully, nicely, peacefully relaxed. The sort of place where you can really give this space in your mind, where you can really learn and discover the new ways of doing in your life. Now in a few moments, I'm going to count from 10 to 1, and you can just allow the process of listening to those counts to take you more and more into that place, noticing the things you could see and hear or taste or smell, and just be aware of once being in that special relaxing place. I don't need to know where that is, and you may not even know where that is until you find yourself there. It could be a forest, or a beach, field. Some people talk about waterfalls, mountaintops, or valleys. It could be anywhere you find particularly peaceful and restful. And as you become more aware of this place, you can begin to notice changes in you. So from 10, just becoming more and more aware of how you breathe deeper as you relax more, and how you can notice temperature variations in different parts of the body as you go down to 9. And now you can imagine yourself walking down to that place, through a field, or a path, or a road, or step, or just drifting through to that place. That's it. 8. Relaxing deeper. And you know, the more you experience calmness in your everyday life, the more clearly the mind can work in certain ways. And 7, that's it. Tranquility filling you up, across or drifting down to 6. Just becoming aware of the sort of shapes you would be able to be aware of. Birds singing, or water, or whatever you would experience in this special place. You know. The skin on your face may alter colour, just a little bit the colour as blood comes to the surface. You know when people are very tense, they tend to go pale sometimes, and blood can come to the surface and move around the body more freely. You relax more, and more to 6. and 5. And you know when you go into hypnosis, the mind wanders inward the same way that it does when you dream sleep. The mind wanders inward, and you can travel the expanse of your creative inner reality. That's it. 4, 3, that's it, just drifting through. 2, and you can begin to prepare to drift down to the next number. And when you do so, you can notice how relaxation can extend more and more throughout your body, drifting around the mind. Part of you can do what it likes, and part of you can be aware what of real rest. And one just drifting through, you don't have to see or be aware at all levels of this special place, but a part of you, even the part you're not aware of, can be aware of this special place. And the powerful, peaceful, and serene effects that this place can have for you and on you. Almost as if just to sit in this place can allow muscles to rest in the neck and back, the legs and the arms, and even the bones to rest. Almost as if they are covered by an invisible quilt of tranquility. That's good. And all the organs to rest. And the joints. Breathe in deeply now. Right now, that's fine. Now simply breathe out. Breathe in a deeper relaxation and breathe out all the tensions of your day. As you bring your focus now on the toes of your right foot, as you concentrate on the toes, relax them, loosen them, allow them to unwind and to let go. The relaxation now spreads from the toes of your right foot and upward into the muscles of your right foot and into your right heel, unwinding, loosening, calming you. You feel safe and secure, completely protected. Relaxation now spreads through your right foot and into the muscles of your right ankle, unwinding, calming, relaxing through your right foot, your right ankle, and now into the muscles of your right calf, calmly, easily, as if 1,000 rubber bands were loosening, letting go through your foot, your calf, and now into the muscles of your right knee. Relax, unwind, surrender. And that's fine, you're doing perfectly. Through your right knee and into the long muscles of your right thigh, stretching, massaging, calmly. The relaxation goes through your right foot, your right ankle, your right calf, your knee, your right thigh, and now the relaxation spreads into the muscles of your right hip, loosening as if 1,000 tiny fingers were massaging you. You're letting go. Your mind will wander from time to time. Simply allow it to do so, for this is your conscious mind letting go. Your subconscious mind is completely and totally locked down into the ideas and concepts being presented to you right now, through your right hip, your right leg, and your right foot, calm and peaceful. Focus now on the toes of your left foot. Loosen, relax, release now the energy in your left foot, and as you do, the relaxation spreads through the ball of your left foot into your left heel, moving up easily, peacefully, calmly into your left foot, your left ankle now, moving into the long muscles of your calf, stretching, relaxing and calming you. The relaxation now spreads up through your left knee, unwinding like a handful of loose rubber bands, easily and peacefully, totally safe and totally secure. The relaxation now moves up your left thigh, along muscles massaged and relaxed through your left thigh into your left hip, unwinding again as if 1,000 tiny fingers were massaging you. Calmly and easily you surrender and let go. Your hips, your legs, your feet are relaxed, and now the relaxation spreads further into your lower back and abdomen. Calm and peaceful. Focus your attention on those portions of your body and find them to surrender through your body and upwards across the broad muscles of your chest. Now let go. Across your chest, upwards through your back. That's fine. You're doing perfectly. Through your back and your chest and into your shoulders. Easily, peacefully, calmingly, relaxed through your shoulders and into the long muscles of your triceps, your biceps, into your arms, and now let go. Your elbows surrender. Relax, release. That's fine. Now onto your forearms. The muscles releasing their static energy, becoming calm and peaceful. Yes, your mind will wander and come back. Allow it to do so. You're doing perfectly. Through your forearms and your wrists, calmly and easily they surrender into the muscles of your hands and each finger. Energy shooting off beyond your body, your hand muscles, your wrist muscles, your elbow, your arms, your shoulders, your chest, your back, your hips, your legs and your feet are now completely and totally relaxed. The relaxation now moves upwards into the muscles of your neck and you surrender through your neck and across your scalp, massaging, calming and relaxing you. Across your scalp you surrender and let go. Across your scalp and now smoothing the lines of your forehead, relaxing you. Around your eyes and across the bridge of your nose, you totally surrender and let go. The relaxation moves around your eyes, across the bridge of your nose and into your cheekbones, through your cheeks and into your jaw muscles. Your jaw relaxes. Wet your lips and part them slightly as your jaw relaxes. Your face, your scalp, your neck, your shoulders and arms and hands, your body, your chest, your back, your abdomen, your hips, your legs and your feet are completely and totally relaxed. As you continue to relax, you now become aware of your peaceful and easy breathing. You become aware of a wonderful sensation roaming through your body. You become aware of the feeling of the material beneath your fingertips, and as you concentrate, you become aware now that you are releasing the energy that no longer serves you in your pursuit of a joyous, happy, and more contentful life. I want you to imagine yourself in the future, living a life free from the limitations of fear. Imagine now speaking with this brave, courageous you. You teach yourself to be fearless. Being fearless liberates you from the restrictions you place upon yourself. Your opportunities expand. Your mind becomes peaceful. You accomplish more. Rather than wanting shelter from difficulties, you want the capacity to rise to any challenge. You know that you create your own fears. That means you also have the power to extinguish them. Greater understanding makes life less scary. You teach yourself to let go of whatever is causing your distress. When you feel afraid, you bring your fears out into the open. Focusing on your breathing dispels your anxieties. Your muscles relax, and your thoughts are purified. You live in the moment and avoid anticipating everything that could go wrong. It's prudent to make plans for typical challenges, like traffic delays and bad weather. But it's also essential to realise that many events are beyond your control. You trust yourself to handle whatever comes your way. Looking back on past adversities teaches you that you can triumph over challenging circumstances. You may find a better job after you get laid off from one position. You may learn to manage a chronic medical condition through simple lifestyle changes. You face hardships head on. Taking prompt action teaches you that you're resilient. Finding solutions becomes your focus. You acknowledge your feelings. You are gentle with yourself when you feel uneasy. At the same time, you decide to move ahead anyway, and fear shifts to the background. Today you show great courage. You confront your fears and watch them go away. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. Relax now while these beneficial ideas, concepts and programs make a deep and lasting impression upon your subconscious mind. Your courage is stronger than your fear. You act assertively and decisively because your courage easily overpowers your fear. You sometimes feel fear, but you refuse to allow it to control you. You permit your intellect to take control and override your fear, and you understand that it's common to experience fear on occasion. You dominate your fear and take the appropriate action. Your courage increases each day, a little at a time. You are becoming better able to deal with fear. You take pride in how brave you've become. You're growing into a stronger person. Fear takes a back seat in your life as you now move toward the things you desire. You take a step backward when fear controls you. This is unacceptable to you. You make tough decisions with a clear mind. You choose the best option regardless of any discomfort you might be feeling. You know the feeling will leave quickly if you act boldly. You make decisions wisely. You realise that fear is often irrational. You choose to ignore fear and rely on your rational mind. You view the world from an untainted perspective. You weigh the pros and cons and move through life intelligently. Fear is becoming a distant memory. Today you're rejecting fear from your mind. You're bigger than any challenge you may face. Your courage is stronger than your fear. You are more courageous today than you were yesterday. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. Your fears are smaller than your feats. When faced with a new adventure, you dare to venture forward with a positive attitude. You choose to focus on your strengths in order to drown out the voice of fear. Peace follows you in every step you take. There is nothing that you will ever face that you do not already possess the strength to overcome. And when you look back at your life story, you're encouraged by your achievements. Your past accomplishments help you to look forward to the future with great excitement. And you're certain that you're capable of success because you've already proven it to yourself. You work with confidence because you're aware of your potential. Your mind is a garden where encouraging thoughts flourish. You ignore negative voices that try to speak to your mind, and you remind yourself of how strong you are. The truth you know about yourself is more important than what others may think about you. Your faith helps you to be brave against uncertainty, and there is hope that lives inside of you that believes all things will work out in the end. You walk with confidence because you know that your destiny is being fulfilled. Every day that you cover yourself in determination, you're amazed by how far you can rise when you can only listen to the voice of truth. As your dreams begin to take flight, you see your fears becoming smaller and smaller. The further up you go, the more minuscule your worries appear. Today, you are certain of your success because there is nothing greater than your passion. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. Relax now, while these beneficial ideas, concepts and programs make a deep and lasting impression upon your subconscious mind. You can soar past life's tribulations. When you experience adversity, you believe you can soar right past any annoyance or hardship it may bring. After all, everyone experiences hardships throughout their lives, and you accept such trials as a part of life. And by confronting distressing issues, you're able to rise above them and move on with your life. Although at times you might feel constrained by the stress of life, you know you can overcome any situation that is placed before you. Undeterred, you break it down into small issues that you can address and resolve, one by one. You refuse to allow challenging issues to pull you down. You have the freedom to address and resolve your hardships however you see fit. You are in control of your life. In your efforts to manage life's trials, you show confidence and humility. Each time you solve a trying situation, you are energized by your victory. Today you intend to write in your journal about all the methods you've used to successfully manage life's tribulations in the past. And based on what you've learned from these experiences, you can plan your strategy to triumph over future predicaments. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. You ease your fears through the power of preparation. You conquer anxiety by adequately preparing yourself for the task at hand. You invest time preparing in advance for situations because you're committed to succeed. The better you prepare yourself, the more confident you feel about your ability to come out on top. Fear is the result of uncertainty, and when you take time to get yourself ready for a situation, you empower yourself against the crippling effects of fear. Preparation is the shield that protects you from the darts of self-doubt. When you know you have sufficiently prepared yourself, you can rise above the questions in your mind about your potential. No matter what life throws at you, you can conquer by always being prepared. Your optimism is fueled by the knowledge that you've studied various scenarios in your head and considered a variety of possibilities. By preparing, you equip yourself to respond to any type of situation. Fear is unable to attack your mind because your mind is filled with knowledge. By planning, you prevent yourself from being caught off guard. Even if something new were to arise, your level of preparation enables you to make informed decisions in the heat of the moment. Whether it's a presentation at work or a discussion with a loved one or something else important to you, preparation increases your level of confidence. Not only do you prepare yourself, you plan ahead to anticipate changes. Through preparation, you have the power to eradicate fear. Today you choose to prepare diligently for what's ahead of you in order to boost your level of confidence and ease your fears. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. Relax now, while these beneficial ideas, concepts and programs make a deep and lasting impression upon your subconscious mind. You set yourself free when you release emotional burdens. There is so much to be said for freeing yourself from things that weigh you down. When you release emotional burdens, you feel like an uncaged bird. Emotional burdens come when you remain in a relationship that breaks you instead of building you. Although you sometimes feel the urge to keep going, you recognise the impact on your well-being. Remaining in a toxic relationship affects your happiness and health. There is great value in deciding to draw a line for the sake of your own physical and emotional wellness. When you hang out with friends who gossip and express desires for what others have, you feel unfulfilled. Negative energy dulls your spirit and moves you away from a great existence. Saying goodbye to uncreative time wasters does your body, mind and soul good. You feel like there is more space to make a positive impact in the world. When you focus on positive things like spirituality and physical wellness, you feel more accomplished. There is power in letting go. You embrace the opportunities to be happy and at peace. Those are the times when you're able to live your best life. Today you vow to release yourself of each thing that is weighing you down emotionally. Your days are well spent when you make room for healthy energy. There is beauty in giving yourself the space to grow in a meaningful and positive way. You choose to think positively each day. You love seeing the positive in people, places and things around you. Making your life easier is largely dependent upon your attitude. You want to be as positive as possible each day. To live life to the fullest, you strive to focus on all the good aspects of your life. Recognizing you have control over your approach to life makes all the difference for you. Sometimes people at work do things you find confusing or difficult to explain, yet you recognize they might know facts that you've yet to learn about. Because they are coming from their own perspective and have a right to do so, you accept the choices they make. Your positive nature pays off at the office. You see your home as a humble abode. It might lack some of the possessions you covet, yet it provides you with all the comfort and peace you need to live a good life. Your home environment feeds your positive spirit and prepares you for your day ahead. Though you realise that worldly possessions are not the only things in life, you also recognise that having a few of the things that bring you joy and happiness makes you feel more positive about your life in general. Today you reflect on your overall attitude about life. You realise that to reap the most benefits in your life, you should focus on positivity each day. Regardless of what you confront in an average day, you know you can do it with positivity and acceptance. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. You see beauty all around you. Whether you're indoors or out, you pay attention to the symmetry and loveliness of people, places and things. The views of nature scenes or the tranquil rooms of your home provide your eyes with splendour and peacefulness. When indoors at your home, you rest your eyes on particular possessions that hold meaning for you. The small wood cabinet with the lovely palm trees painted on the front doors brings such grace to the room and reminds you of hours spent at the beach. The pictures of green palms on the wall deliver nature's bounty indoors. The clear glass cookie jar filled with seashells of every shape and size transport you back to times spent at the ocean. The palette of nature produces breathtaking artwork for you to admire. The blues of the sky, greens of the grass and turquoises of the water are truly magnificent. The browns, tans and beiges of the trees and the ground soothe. As you take a walk, you drink in the beauty that encompasses you. During your most challenging times, you look around you and view the aesthetics of whatever place or environment encircles you. You notice beauty in the smallest or seemingly insignificant of things. Today you feel blessed that you're able to view the radiance of your surroundings. No matter where you are, you intend to continue to discover beauty in everything you see. You're truly in awe of the magnificence that surrounds you. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. Relax now while these beneficial ideas, concepts and programs make a deep and lasting impression upon your subconscious mind. You overcome your fear of confrontation to enjoy the benefit of resolution. You accept confrontation when necessary because speaking up about your feelings keeps your relationships healthy. Peaceful confrontation is a necessary element in mutually respectful relationships. Whether you speak to someone about a matter or someone brings up a matter to you, you step up to the plate with courage. You choose to view confrontation as a tool to voice your opinions, give others insight about your feelings and gain an increased understanding of the feelings of others. Although the word confrontation may have a negative connotation and stir up feelings of anger, you choose to see it as a bridge to resolution. Confrontation is only a path to travel from a negative situation to peaceful resolution. You welcome confrontation with joy because when a person wants to confront you, it means they care enough about your relationship to heal and clear the air about a misunderstanding. You have the courage to engage in confrontation. Your needs are worthy of being voiced. You have the ability to keep confrontation light by going in with an open mind. You erase preconceived notions and listen clearly. You enjoy peaceful resolution by focusing on the misunderstanding or offending action rather than attacking the individual. You maintain your composure with patience because your goal is to come to an agreement that benefits both parties, instead of trying to win the argument. Today you choose to embrace confrontation with courage as a positive tool for peaceful resolution. Achieving peaceful relationships is absolutely worth the potential discomfort of a confrontation. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. You acknowledge your fears. You're aware of your fears, yet you avoid allowing them to take over. You're stronger than any fear or inhibition. You're braver than your fears. You let go of being afraid. You eliminate the fears that hold you back. You get rid of things that scare you. And you know you're able to handle everything in your path. You jump over challenges and blocks. And you stay away from obstacles. You recognize false fears and understand your anxiety is rooted in fear about the future. And you let go of these frightful mindset blocks and release the fear from your mind and body. You're able to let it go with ease. You're relaxed and free. You understand what you need to accomplish to stay confident and secure. You know how to overcome your challenges with grace. You're grateful for the help you've received. You release your mind from the clenches of fear. You're now open to new ideas and experiences, and you're able to start new journeys without being afraid. You're capable of accomplishing everything you desire. Today you say goodbye to your fears. You let go of fears that strangle your potential and success. And you're free from worry and anxiety. Stress and fear have zero impact on your life. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. Relax now while these beneficial ideas, concepts and programs make a deep and lasting impression upon your subconscious mind. You're indeed an intelligent, vibrant, lovable human being. You're certainly worthy of all the good things this life has to give you. You're unique. You're one-of-a-kind individual, exactly what you were created to be. When you have stress factors in your life, you now have a unique and special way of dealing with them. You simply close your eyelids down, you breathe in deeply, you smile and say, "I am free," and it causes you to feel more powerful, more calm, and more relaxed when you open your eyes. You feel more invigorated, stronger than you've felt in years, to be the best version of you can imagine. I am free. Say that now. I am free. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. The moment I say the number 5, you will open your eyes feeling refreshed and revitalized, eager to face the challenges of your day. When you sleep, you will sleep peacefully and easily, and when you awaken, you'll again awaken refreshed, re-energized, exuberant in every way. The moment I say the number 5, open your eyes, stretch your arms, smile and say the words, "I am free." On number 1, from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, you feel good. On number 2, your body has a natural energy coursing through its veins. On number 3, it feels as if your body has been washed in a crystal clear brook. You feel fantastic. On number 4, your eyes and mind have been washed in that brook. You're now seeing and thinking more clearly. On the next number, open your eyes, stretch your arms, smile, and say the words, "I am free," out loud. Number 5, sit up, breathe in deeply, and say it out loud. To relax yourself and reinforce this, listen to this on a daily basis. This is Frankie Mooney. Thanks for allowing me to help you become the positive, powerful, unstoppable human being you truly are. Until we meet again, to your success, celebrate life.